The Immigration Minister has felt the full force of a spiteful protest over his asylum seeker deal with Malaysia. Rowdy gatecrashers shut him down midway through a speech at the University of New South Wales. But it didn't stop Chris Bowen vowing to complete his people swap deal with Kuala Lumpur. Here's political correspondent Greg Jennett.
Well, thanks, ladies and gentlemen. We'll just let the guests have their say.
They were hardly guests.
Refugees, yes! Racism, no! Detention centres have got to go!
24 or more pressed and pushed and crammed and rammed their way into the university lecture. The hapless minister stood his ground until he could no longer, leaving outnumbered police to call in reinforcements and usher the guests along. When calm was restored, Chris Bowen made his start again.
It's an understatement to say that refugee policy in this country ignites a lot of passion.
Not only in this country.
Recognising that refugees and asylum seeker women and girls in Malaysia face the terror of being abused.
To questions on the safeguards in his Malaysia people swap deal, Mr Bowen again pledges there'll be many, and the promise of a better life for the 4,000 who come here. The Malaysia deal is Chris Bowen's attempt to smash the people smuggler business model. But now the crew who sail for them have had a win of sorts for their human rights in Australia's courts. After 14 months in detention, 3 Indonesian boys have been freed on bail by a Brisbane magistrate to determine whether they're adults or children.
I mean, even the most ardent supporter of government policies in relation to people smuggling would accept that you should never ever place a child in an adult prison.
Tony Abbott's faith in his Nauru solution has been rewarded. The Nauru government has signed up to the UN Refugee Convention. Now all it needs is refugees. Greg Jennett, ABC News, Canberra.